Hey everybody, Tim here with today's review of Doctor Who Story 80, Terror of the Zygons. So, this is the first episode of Season 13, 4 episodes long, perfect length. Overall, it's a good story, it's not bad. It's the introduction of the Zygons, a species, an alien species that we'll see again in the future, even into the new Who. Overall, it's not terrible. It's not great either. It's kind of interesting. It's one of those where you can tell that it was part of the block from season 12, and it just kind of got pushed into season 13, mostly because of Harry. So we see the return of one of my favorite characters, Lethbridge Stewart. We see the character of Benton. We see all sorts of stuff. It's basically the return to Earth after the whole season of them traveling through the gate or whatever without the TARDIS. We finally get the TARDIS. We finally go back home because Lethbridge Stewart has sent a distress call. And now that we're back, we see the Zygons. Some interesting stuff. The Zygons are a species that are able to clone themselves. So, like, at one point, we see them clone Harry and all sorts of other characters. It is interesting, but even for 4 episodes, it drags just a little bit towards the end. The whole there's a clip, and I mean, there's the Loch Ness Monster in this one and everything, but there's a scene that is very reminiscent of the Third Doctor's dinosaur episode, where it's just like I get it, it's like 1975 or whatever, and you only have so much special effects, but you probably should have gone a different route, because it's not very good. At the end of the episode, let's see, the Doctor and Sarah Jane are about to get in the TARDIS, and Harry's like, "No, I'm gonna take the long route this time." And the Doctor and Sarah are like, "Okay, well, we're just gonna go straight to London." And this is the departure of Harry Sullivan, which is actually kind of sad. I didn't mind Harry. Like, he was a little condescending towards Sarah with the whole, like, every time he talked to her, he's like, "Oh, girl." And even she's like, "Stop calling me that." But the whole point, which some people have commented on, like, when they were casting the 4th Doctor, they thought they were going to go for somebody older. And it was kind of unexpected that they were going to get Tom Baker. And so when they were expecting an older Doctor, they were like, well, we need a younger man. Kind of like the Ian of the show. So they got Harry Sullivan to be that younger man. Well, now we have a younger Doctor and a younger male, an actual man Doctor, Harry. So it's like, we don't really need him. So they kind of pushed him out a little bit. We do see him again. He will make a return. But it's a little sad. Like, I didn't hate him, but I didn't love him at the same time. He was kind of an interesting development. But overall, I would say this is a good story. I do like the Zygons. I wish we'd seen them more, because I don't think we see them until New Who. Like, it's a long time till we see them again, but we will. It's one of those, like, we get hammered over the head with Daleks and Cybermen and stuff like that. Like, these are one of those, I could do with another Zygon story. Kind of like the Rainy. But overall, I like it. It's not great. It's not bad. As far as a season 13 premiere, I think it's great. I can't believe we're 13 seasons into it. So, for those who have seen it, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you next time for Planet of Evil.